I'm very hurt and offended by uh, Doug Ford's spin on the Native people, and him inviting all, a certain amount of chiefs to talk to him about what's going on with what's going on in Six Nations. That he's discussed it with, um, a lot of the, it's not the whole apple cart, but it's, a few bad apples there, um, in disrupting the economy and everybody's way of life, and I just wanted to set a few things straight there. So, anyways, this one's for. There's another fellow I'm going to mention in a few minutes. This one here is for Ford. So, Ford, I would hope that this reaches your ears because this pertains to you. So, not once have I ever seen you around our territory, even though you're in Toronto. And when you talk about, a few bad apples, I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm one of them, and I'm not a bad apple. I'm just standing up for what's right. When you talk about what is right and respect and love for others, um, I'm all for that. We haven't been treated fairly here. See, you're looking at the whole province through rose-colored glasses, and I don't. We don't have that luxury here. Okay. See, every day is a fucking struggle for us down here. Okay. And when you're talking about, reaching out to, having chiefs come talk to you about these issues, those chiefs don't speak for us. Okay. When you're talking about, the Assembly of First Nations, there are a lot of those guys. They have their own agendas when it comes to the issues at hand here. And you notice that you never see any of those chiefs standing on the front lines. It's always the people. I don't care how much territory, it's always the people. The people are the ones. The native people are the ones on each territory getting thrown in jail, beat up, shot at, fucking killed. You don't see one chief standing on the front lines, uh, fighting and sacrificing for what's right. They rather sit in an office and try to delegate that way. Okay, and the real issue is at hand here, and the people that you should be talking to are the people that are on the front lines. Okay, not the right hand of the government. All these guys are getting fucking paid to sit there and, by you guys' dime, to listen to you guys talk and try to figure out a way to, de-escalate the issues that are at hand. Okay, but the thing is, again, we're the ones that have to live with this every day. The police brutality, the racism, like there's a lot of that shit going on. Everybody was saying, even my son was telling me, he goes, how long ago has racism been going on? Man, for as long as I can remember, even when I was a kid, even before that. So it's good that, I get the opportunity to, help, open the eyes of somebody that's very close to me, in the right way, because um, I even showed him a little bit of what was going on down the at the blockade there in Caledonia, and letting him know like why that had to come to pass. It's happened there once before. Chances are like this is something that's going to be ongoing, and he goes to me, he goes, well, Dad, he goes, why, why do you guys do that? And I said, because, son. I said, it's, I said, how would you like it if somebody came to here that doesn't live here and telling you that you can't watch TV or you can't play with your toys or you're and you are only allowed to act a certain way and talk a certain way. And if they didn't like how you were conducting yourself, that they would beat you up or throw you in jail. And he goes, "Is that what's happening?" And I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "Well, that's wrong, Dad." Now, through the eyes of a child, even a child knows that that's wrong. Okay. Now we're talking about dealing with grown-ups here, supposedly grown-ups. And I'm starting to wonder even if who we're dealing with. Okay, because why would OPP act on an injunction from a judge to come on native land, which they have no authority to do that in the first damn place, but try to execute that, come on our territory and try to strong arm our young people, our Ongo people. And then when our brothers and sisters don't comply, then you start fucking shooting at them this time? Mm-mm. See, that's I don't get that because it was quiet before the COVID thing happened. We did that. We took down that. We felt that it was time to take it down before the COVID, as COVID was starting to hit, and before it got really strong, and everybody was starting to take that seriously. We took it down. Now, um, that the COVID thing is starting to, uh, it's still a concern, but people are starting to be more vigilant and take care of their day-to-day operations when it comes to themselves and their loved ones. Nobody wants to see their loved ones get sick and die. So everybody's taking doing their due diligence and getting that done, and conducting themselves in a safe and respectful manner, not only to themselves or families, but to people around them. And a lot of our people from the territory are doing the same thing. In saying that, okay, now we have the OPP hopping back on the fucking bandwagon and won't give us a minute's rest. Got to come in there and start fucking whacking the damn bees hive with their rubber bullets and shit like that. Who does that? Okay, I seen the video. Okay, you guys came right into Mackenzie, right on our territory, and got up right close, drew your weapons, and one of our guys grabbed a handful of fucking pebbles, a handful, and threw them at you. It could have been a water bottle. So all of a sudden now we start fucking shooting people for throwing stuff. It's not like it was a firearm, you know, where it shot a projectile out and it was initiated by gunpowder. It was done by throwing it, and it wasn't even that far. You guys were far enough away, but didn't even hit you. But you still went ahead and fucking discharged. Maybe it wasn't a live round, but it was alive enough. If you hit somebody, somebody's gonna get hurt. Fuck, hit them in the throat. They probably die from that shit. That's a lot of force coming out of a rubber bullet, out of a shotgun. So that's what we're dealing with right now. See, now Doug Ford doesn't see all that shit. He doesn't see he's only taking third-party information, hearsay, and using it as gospel. Oh, the natives this, oh, the natives that. I didn't fucking see him down there. I haven't seen him shit. All this stuff's going on right now in Caledonia. Right now, on the 7th Friday of August. Haven't seen him. But yeah, he's got lots to fucking say from way over there. You get what I'm saying? Like you want something that if you want to fix problems, if you say you have that kind of fucking power that you could just wave your magic fucking wand and fix issues, then fucking come on down here. Don't fucking hide behind some kind of pulpit out there in Toronto and oh the natives this and oh the natives that. Fuck all that shit. You got something to say? Why don't you come down here and fucking say it? You want to know why? Because you're candy ass. All you guys are. You guys want to point your fucking fingers and say, oh, you know what? These guys are fucking doing this and oh, these guys are doing that. And we should all just get along. Hey, man, in a fucking perfect world, I'm all down for that. I'm fucking still down for that. Is it going to happen? Fuck no. You want to know why? Because nobody don't know how. Understand something. Highway 6 belongs to us. Mackenzie Road, Douglas Creek, that belongs to us. If you were to go back, take a look at the Haldeman track, okay, on either side of that Grand River from the mouth to the source. And we're talking about one fucking road. You guys would be up in a fucking, I'm telling you, you guys would be fucking losing your shit. We went ahead and we started reclaiming all of that. Okay, now, that's Doug Ford. Okay, Doug Ford, you're a candy ass. I won't hear no more shit from you because, you know what? You got no fucking teeth. And, you can't talk to me. Okay? So, okay, you're done. So now, Ken Hewitt, Mayor of Caledonia. Now, I heard that you're going around calling everybody fucking our native people are calling us all hoodlums. Oh, fucking burning up tires and you're disrupting my town again and blah blah blah. And, man, it's funny. Every time I go down to Caledonia, and I always hear last time that you were down there with some of the guys when we had it shut down before, and you were complaining. When I get down there, and I've sat down there for fucking days, I haven't seen your ass around. You're like a fucking fart in the wind, man. You come in, you stink to high hell, and then you fucking blow out of there like that, gone. Again, if you want, if you and fucking Ford want to get together and come on down there, I'll fucking meet you guys. I'll talk to you guys straight out. But I'll tell you this right now, you guys got no fucking leg to stand on. Okay? You guys are only visitors here. Okay? Our people have been taking care of this land for a long time. And, when it comes down to it, I hate using the word white people. Even though that's, and I don't know, it just got a bad taste. So I'm gonna use this one, paleface. Okay, when I refer to the white people, I'm gonna use the reference paleface because that's what I see. Now, you only understand one thing when it comes down to it, and that's violence. And when you reap what you sow, and you're met with that same outcome, because we try to come to you guys with respect and understanding, and you guys don't understand that. You rather just read from a piece of paper. Send your law enforcement in there to do your dirty work and expect us to listen. How would you like it if we came to your house and told you how to run shit? Told you you couldn't even be in your home. That your rent, all of Caledonia. What if I went to every Caledonia fucking person in there? And there's a lot of people. I have a lot of friends there. Okay, what if I went there and I told the people that I don't even know, strangers, said, hey, listen, you guys owe us rent. Don't be giving it. Don't be fucking paying it to your property tax. Don't be paying your property tax to the government no more. That shit comes back to us. We own this fucking land. And if you don't, we'll take your shit away and we'll throw you the fuck out. Fuck the bank. Never mind the government. What are you listening to those guys for? All they're doing is getting you in shit. You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if we called in our marker on Canada, you guys would be in a fucking poorhouse. And it's coming. Like I said, we had enough. I keep hearing about defund the police. It's not defund. It's that I'm fucking done with the police. Okay, understand that. Okay, and I'm not the only one. There's a lot of other people too. I support, I've been a part of, always and forever, against people that will take advantage of other people when they're at their weakest in life, mentally, physically, financially. But it's the government, it's law enforcement, it's people that just won't listen to the everyday person. You know, at the end of the day, we all bleed red, no matter what color skin we are. Okay. And my brown ass, okay, and I know it, will fight for, I don't care what color. Okay. As long as you didn't fucking murder nobody, you didn't smack your old lady in public, beat your kids in front of me, rape a child, okay? I'll defend anybody under those conditions. But anybody that's doing it, you better watch the fuck out. And same with law enforcement. You guys been abusing your power for a long time. And at the end of the day, everybody needs to be held accountable. So like I said, there's a lot of issues going on right now. A lot of domestic disputes. A lot of kids getting hurt. Sex trafficking with kids and with women. And not only that, but our own hungry women. These are some uncertain times. Like, there's shit coming down the pipeline, and it seems like everybody's kind of only being preoccupied at what's in front of them, but they need to see the real fucking picture here. Okay, there's other stuff coming down that you're not seeing. Okay, we'll get to that at a later date. But anyways, that message is to Doug Ford and to Ken Hewitt. I dare you, man. I fucking dare you guys. Get together. Go grab a coffee from Tim Hortons. Meet me in Caledonia. I'll meet you down there. Hell, I'll even fucking buy. I'll buy you fucking Timbits if you want Timbits. If that's what it will take to get you guys down there to really address the issue and quit fucking with us and our people down here. We live right next door, and you guys don't want to see us call our marker. We do. You guys, like I said, where are you going to fucking run to? Government? Police? We've already showed you that the fucking police, they can only go so far. Okay? And where's your government right now? Out in Toronto. They'd rather wave at you. They're going to have your back from afar, like way the fuck afar. You know what I mean? I can get to you a hell of a lot quicker than those guys can. And I'm willing to fucking help. Just don't be fucking beating the hornet's nest. We all got to live here. Okay. Leave your comment. And, and I hope this message finds all my brothers and sisters safe. on the front line, I got to take some wood down there and see what else it needs to be gotten. Because at the end of the day, you know, together, you know, um, as we stand in solidarity with one another, this is one issue that we all agree on, and when we band together, we cannot be broken. Okay. Thanks a lot. Love yous all. Stay safe. Ona.